What's up, everyone? Hope you are doing well. In this video, we are talking about Facebook ads attribution tracking using GoHighLevel. So, attribution tracking, for those who do not know, is a method of measuring performance for Facebook ad campaigns or ad sets or ads. Not only you want to see how many leads it got, but also you want to see how many sales we are getting from each ad and which ad is actually bringing sales to the door, not just leads. In order to see that kind of data, you need to know what attribution tracking is and you need to apply it on your campaigns from today. So I'll show you how it's done. Basically, we are on our ads manager. So when you're in your ads account or your ads manager on Facebook, I have a campaign over here. So let me just walk you through the campaign real quick. This is my campaign. The buying type is auction. The campaign objective is leads. And we are doing ad set budget. It doesn't really matter for attribution tracking anyway, but in the conversion location, we are using website. So basically we are running a landing page campaign. It's not a lead form campaign, but just so you know, it works perfectly on lead form campaigns as well. So you don't have to worry about that. Here we select a pixel, we select the conversion event. Once we do our placements, locations, audience targeting, once we are done with all that stuff, we will go to the ads level. And here you can see we have an ad. It can be an image or it can be a video. What I want to show you is if you go all the way to the bottom, I'll just get rid of everything from here. I'll click on build a URL parameter. And then here we need to put our attribution codes. The attribute we are working with is campaign source. This basically tells us what source this lead came from. So we will just click on this and then select site source name. Next is medium. So what is the medium? Is it Facebook newsfeed or is it an Instagram story? Is it a banner? Is it like, where did the person or the lead come from? So I'll just click on this and then select placement here. And then next thing is campaign name. So we're just selecting the campaign name here, and campaign content. Here, I usually select ad name. So it basically tells me what ad this lead came from. I'll just apply this. Hey everyone, just wanted to take a quick moment to share my school community where if you join, you get to ask me questions about issues you're facing on GoHighLevel Ads Automation AI. You can also be a part of the weekly coaching sessions where I conduct training on many different topics and we do a Q&A session after that. Besides, you get free access to a lot of my courses that I'm not uploading on YouTube anymore. Some of them you can already see on the screen. Also, there are members only discounts. So if you join, you get 50% off on my courses, my snapshots, my funnels, everything. That's pretty much what I want to share. See you on the other side. And here, if you want to put a meaningful name to your ad, what's going to happen is the attribution data will track this name and then the data will be found in GoHighLevel. And I'll show you how. I'll do a test for sure so you can see. So I'll just call it image aircon services. Let's just name it like this. Once we're done, and I'm not saying you have to do a test, but I'm doing a test just so I can show you how it works. What I'll do is I'll click on preview on this ad and I'll just go here and then send notification to Facebook. So when I do that, it's going to only work on iOS. That's why I'm saying you don't have to test it. I'm just testing it so I can show you. So basically, I just received a preview of this ad on my phone. There you go. So if you can see it, this is my phone. Here you can see the ad preview, right? So if I click on it, it will take me to the page. So let me just show you the page. So this is the page I'm sending traffic to. Obviously a test, so it doesn't matter. So if I go here in the ad, this is the page, which is this one. So if anyone comes from an ad and then submits this form, all the attribution data is going to follow through and then it's going to end up in GoHighLevel for that contact. And I'll show you how. So basically, this is our page. So if I submit this, all my attribution data where I clicked on, where it came from, what's my email, phone number, all those stuff will end up in GoHighLevel. So let's see if that happens. I don't think you can see it well because it's really small. Submit the form and wait for it to come through. So let me just move it from here and I will go to contacts, refresh it. Okay, here we go. So we received the data, we received the lead here. And as you can see, this is what I submitted. Now, what I want to see is the attribution data because I put a bunch of codes in the ad and I want to see if these values that I wanted to track successfully by GoHighLevel. So I will click on this bottom right over here that says social media. So click on this. As you can see, because of the attribution data, the campaign name is here. Let's just match it with campaign name, leads campaign September 2025. Perfect. UTM source. So if it's Facebook, it will say FB. If it's Instagram, it will say IG. UTM medium, so Facebook mobile feed. UTM content, that's basically the name of the ad. Image aircon services. Let's see. It basically tells you what ad this person came from. Now you will be able to track if this person ends up purchasing something from you or becoming a client or becoming a member. You will be able to know that, okay, this person came from this ad. So this ad must be good. That's basically a way of tracking actual sales, not just leads, using attribution tracking. And it's that powerful. As you can see, it has the pay-click ID, you have the user agent, you even have the IP address, you have the medium, like what type of widget or what type of source this person came from. Because I submitted a form, it says form, medium ID. So it basically tells you all the stuff you need to know in order to take a decision on a CRM level. So this person, if it ends up in buying something from you, you know that this person came from this ad. So we should scale our campaigns or scale our ads on top of that. So that's basically how you track attribution. If you are doing multiple ads, you can just quickly duplicate. And then if it's a video, then you just change the video. You can just add the name. Basically, you don't have to change anything here because everything's dynamic. So whatever you do will be tracked through this dynamic code over here. And I hope you know how to create this because I showed you previously in this video. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do attribution tracking. And I hope this was useful. I'll see you in the next one.